Well, I wasn't lying when I said on a previous video that I was going to get pretty much straight into building this hammer. I have got so many sets that I should be building before this, but things like this only come around every now and again, and I physically cannot bring myself to wait. So yes, 979 pieces of Thor's hammer in Lego form. There's some really cool little Easter eggs in this set. I'm going to wait till the very end, so make sure you stick around to find out those little Easter eggs. And yeah, just remember, I only paid, and this is 2026. 2026, I only paid £99.99 for this set, which is £5 below what it retailed for in 2022. Madness. Right, we're going to go old school, and I'm going to bring you along for the hyperlapse on this one. Let's get to it. We are done. I know. Now I officially actually think I am Thor. Look like... Do you know what? It's actually really sturdy as well. I was a bit worried that... I mean, Lego's Lego. You know, it has its maximum tolerance, shall we say. Now, I don't think I'm going to go around smashing any frost giants or anything like that with it, but I mean, it is a lot of fun. It's really weird. It makes you feel like you've got kind of a bit of power when you're holding it. Not gonna lie, it's a bit weird to be wielding a god's weapon, shall we say? But it is amazing. I absolutely love it. So, a couple of really quirky little things that come with it. So you get this little display piece, which is obviously from the vault in Asgard. So you get the Eternal Flame, I think it's called, the obviously Infinity Gauntlet with all the Infinity Stones, and then the Tesseract as well. So that's really cool. You get a little Thor minifigure as well, which is awesome, obviously with reversible head, so you can see his thunder eyes basically, and then his normal eyes, which is really cool. And then he gets his own little small Mjolnir. I've really enjoyed that. It took me about 2 hours, maybe just a little bit over 2 hours, whilst I was watching Thor at the same time. It has... Do you know what? It feels like it's taken forever to get this set. And I mean, I guess it kind of has as well, you know. Well, at least a couple of years anyway. And I genuinely didn't start the day off thinking I was going to get my hands on this set and have it built that same day. That kind of tells you just how much I've been waiting to get my hands on this. So yeah, quick little look at the box. The box was immense. Tiny little details. Now apparently, I think you can actually store, so let's just move the stand out the way. I'm pretty sure, if I don't think it matters which side, but I think you can store, you can. So you can take these elements that you built and you can store it just inside. It should fit perfectly inside like that. Does it push down onto anything? There we go. So and you just put the pieces back and there we go. They're stored inside there. Back onto the stand it goes. And nobody's none the wiser. I mean, obviously all of you who watched the video are now the wiser of where they've disappeared. But yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Now I just need to get my bottom into gear and get myself Captain America's shield. And then we've got the makings of the best Marvel display in history. I'm going to have to think of what else I can build as an as a mock, I guess. Let's take a look at maybe some other weapons or buildings. Oh, I heard a cracking shout from my ear then that sounded like Loki's helmet. I mean, damn, that would take some gold parts, that. I don't know if we can do that, Mrs. L. We can give it a go. Yeah, okay, maybe we'll have a think. But I've really enjoyed that. So yeah, I know we've had a little bit of a hyperlapse, cut in a couple of times. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to give that the video a big thumbs up. Mr. L is a tired boy, I'm not gonna lie. So if I'm forgetting things, you will have to forgive me. Oh yeah, don't forget, do all that good stuff like subscribing if you don't already subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And hopefully, maybe some of you have got this set. And if you haven't, hopefully you have lived vicariously through me for the last 10 minutes or so and being able to see me bring this set to life and wield the power of Thor. Yep, right, I think it's time for bed. I'm going delusional. I actually think I'm Chris Hemsworth, not Chris Lawler. Anyway, right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.